Good morning, Radnor. Today is Wednesday, November 1st, and USA Day. I'm Nicole, and this is my co-host, Sydney.
Thanks, Nicole. Like Nicole said, today is my personal favorite day, USA Day, but the following are the spirit days for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Thursday, is Throwback Thursday, and finally, Friday is the day to wear all Radnor apparel and/or your LM t-shirt.
Another great perk of LM Week, besides the Spirit Days, is the Powder Puff Game. All junior and senior girls who want to participate in this wonderful tradition, t-shirts are available to be picked up and paid for today during community period in room 125. There is a limited supply of t-shirts, and t-shirts cost $10. Even if you do not get a shirt, still come out to have a great time.
Speaking of t-shirts, if you have forgotten to buy your LM t-shirt during the online store window, you may buy a whole LM t-shirt in room 108 for $25 beginning today, November 1st. They will be sold for $25, and it's on a first-come, first-served basis.
Tomorrow, we will have the ceremonial bonfire as we wish our players good luck at the LM game, along with their playoff game, which is this Friday at 7 p.m. They will be playing at Upper Dublin, which is only 20 minutes away, so please come out to support them.
Taking a step back from all things LM, class of 2018, class of 2018 graduation announcements, rings, and photo cards are available to be purchased and ordered for the 2018 commencement during community period on Thursday, November 9th. Please bring cash and a check or money made out to Radnor High School for $35 for the cap, gown, and tassel only. Jocelyn's will return to take orders for announcements, rings, photo cards, thank you cards, senior wearables in the RHS cafeteria during lunch on periods on Wednesday, November 15th. A $50 deposit is required to place an order. If you have any questions, please visit johnsons.com and view the graduation products. The ordering online will close out as of January 1st, 2018.
The canned food drive will continue to run until November 10th and benefits the Norristown Church of God Food Pantry. Any non-perishable food will be accepted. The drop-off for the non-perishable items will be in front of the auditorium until Friday, November 10th. This year, when you bring in any non-perishable food item, you will receive a raffle ticket. The more items a person brings in, the more raffle tickets a person receives. The raffle drawing will take place on Monday, November 13th, right here on the morning announcements. Today, we've also prepared for you a video produced by Justin Callan giving you some photography tips. Let's check it out.
What's up, Radnor? It's Justin here. And for those of you who know me, you'll know that I'm pretty into photography. I really like coming out to beautiful places just like this one and getting some nice, awesome looking photos. Now, I think there's a lot of people that also really like the idea of taking great pictures, but they don't really want to go out and spend the money on something they're really not sure of totally yet. And I get that. I had a lot of difficulty deciding when I wanted to buy my first camera. So a great tip for anyone starting out is use your phone. Well, a lot of people don't really know how to use their smartphone to get awesome pictures other than just pulling it out, opening your default camera app, and snapping a shot. So over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use your smartphone to get the best pictures possible. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to figure out what you want to shoot. Now, smartphones don't have that many limitations, but there are two main categories you really can't do with smartphones. That's sports and wildlife. Smartphones don't have optical zoom, meaning they can't zoom in without losing a ton of quality. And they also can't really snap that shutter fast enough to freeze motion like you would want in sports or wildlife. So those two are pretty much off the table. If you want to do that, you gotta go out and get yourself a nice camera, and there's no way avoiding that. Now, everything else, landscapes and portraits, even astrophotography if you want to, even waterfalls, anything like that, you can totally use your phone. So personally, I'm a landscape photographer. I really like coming out to places like this and getting awesome pictures. Now, here's a picture I took with my camera of this exact place. I think it came out pretty good. I really like the way this one looks. And now here's another one that I took, but this time this one's on my smartphone. Now, obviously, because it's nighttime and your smartphones will usually struggle a little bit in that really low light situations, you can see a lot of those dots. It's called noise or grain. But other than that, it looks pretty good, I think at least. So that's a really good way to illustrate how good your phone is. So join me next week as we go into a couple other things that we're going to start to do so we can start to learn the best way to use your phone for photography. See you, Radnor.
Ah, photography. What a great form of self-expression. Speaking of self-expression, Open Mic Night is back. Open Mic Night is November 9th at Radnor High School in the Black Box, starting at 6:30. If you are interested in performing, be sure to sign up with Ms. Perez and guidance. There will be free food.
The following are the club and sports meetings occurring this week during community period. There will be a boys swim meeting today at 7 p.m. in room 150. Any boy who is interested in swimming this winter should plan to attend.
There will be sign-ups for girls indoor track and field today after school in the cafeteria.
Radnor FBLA will have their first November meeting today during community period in room 21. The agenda includes guest speaker Rich Sedmak, RLC competitive events, and membership.
There will be a representative from the American Red Cross in the cafeteria during all lunches today and Wednesday of this week for signatures to give blood. The blood drive will take place in the Black Box on Wednesday, November 8th. Please save a life and consider giving blood. Also keep in mind that you must be 16 years of age to participate.
Finally, this week there will be a diving team meeting tomorrow, Thursday, November 9th at 4:15 in the library. If you are interested in being on the diving team this winter, please plan to attend.
That's all we have for you today, Radnor. I'm Nicole Afiandra.
And I'm Sydney Brownfield. Have a wacky, wonderful Wednesday, Radnor.